Whose book is this? Whose book is this? The concert starts at 21:00. The concert starts at 21:00. I'll have to buy a new dress. I'll have to buy a new dress. Won't they sometimes sign? Won't they sometimes sign? Won't you continue every year? Won't you continue every year? They couldn't escape. They couldn't escape. Was your nephew a dermatologist? Was your nephew a dermatologist? Can I go to the button for developers? Can I go to the button for developers? They would examine it. They would examine it. Can it expand after a day? Can it expand after a day? They went swimming. They went swimming. I'm not very well. I'm not very well. Drizzle. Drizzle. He was a smoker but quit. He was a smoker but quit. Can you help me? Can you help me? His stepson is the art director. His stepson is the art director. He is driving a car. He is driving a car. He will join the gym in January. He will join the gym in January. I will take a short break. I will take a short break. Can I work with a partner? Can I work with a partner? Is there a wine list with prices? Is there a wine list with prices? Have you heard of the new restaurant downtown? Have you heard of the new restaurant downtown? I'm not curly, I'm just curious. I'm not curly, I'm just curious. Your progress is impressive, keep working hard. Your progress is impressive, keep working hard. I've never seen this car before. I've never seen this car before. The movie ended an hour ago. The movie ended an hour ago. Sometimes a civil engineer? Sometimes a civil engineer? Was my nephew a golfer? Was my nephew a golfer? Didn't he become a manager later? Didn't he become a manager later? Your brother-in-law is an astronaut. Your brother-in-law is an astronaut. May not forget often. May not forget often. My stepfather was an educator. My stepfather was an educator. Your stepson is a model. Your stepson is a model. We are hiking in the mountains. We are hiking in the mountains. You prefer the blue one. You prefer the blue one. Was our mother an art director? Was our mother an art director? Doesn't it go forward? Doesn't it go forward? I will sleep early tonight. I will sleep early tonight. You were a missionary before. You were a missionary before. Could you take a look? Could you take a look? They do not smoke. They do not smoke. Shouldn't it print at sunset? Shouldn't it print at sunset? You were getting married. You were getting married. He lives in New York. He lives in New York. Do you want me to check your answer? Do you want me to check your answer? We accept all major credit cards. We accept all major credit cards. One of my friends' name is Tony. One of my friends' name is Tony. Does he like dancing? Does he like dancing? Making friends is easy. Making friends is easy. We cannot reduce it. We cannot reduce it. Was your stepmother a poet? Was your stepmother a poet? We'll share for 2 weeks. We'll share for 2 weeks. Was his stepbrother a director? Was his stepbrother a director? Don't you need to meet? Don't you need to meet? Sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you. Is this product on sale? Is this product on sale? It is not an investment every year. It is not an investment every year. Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it hurt? Can I go to the switch user button? Can I go to the switch user button? He realizes his mistake. He realizes his mistake. Why are we watching my back? Why are we watching my back? I'm just browsing. I'm just browsing. I already bought a new phone. I already bought a new phone. How do you work? How do you work? He needs to play golf at sunset. He needs to play golf at sunset. What is the delivery fee? What is the delivery fee? Should not lead every month. Should not lead every month. Our house is big. Our house is big. We will not recommend it. We will not recommend it. We know its importance. We know its importance. I'm planning to buy a new car. I'm planning to buy a new car. Can he imagine last year? Can he imagine last year? They visited the zoo last month. They visited the zoo last month. Can you believe this weather? Can you believe this weather? He walked his dog in the park. He walked his dog in the park. It was not worn last year. It was not worn last year. 2 weeks later he became a shoemaker. 2 weeks later he became a shoemaker. I'm going home by bus. I'm going home by bus. Won't we save? Won't we save? My favorite place is the White House. My favorite place is the White House. They don't play basketball. They don't play basketball. I do not know what to say. I do not know what to say. Each student must complete the task. Each student must complete the task. Music completes the atmosphere. Music completes the atmosphere. We're having a party on Saturday. We're having a party on Saturday. Were they successful? Were they successful? Her mother was a ballerina. Her mother was a ballerina. He realizes his dreams. He realizes his dreams. This is where you were born. This is where you were born. Can we stop now? Can we stop now? You must add it before. You must add it before. He'll be done by the time we get there. He'll be done by the time we get there. He bought a new car. He bought a new car. This music is great. This music is great. I have a different perspective on this subject. I have a different perspective on this subject. Exceeded last year. Exceeded last year. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? The cat is black. The cat is black. I've never skied before. I've never skied before. You are an excellent teacher. You are an excellent teacher.